Boy was surprised to find that seaweed turns into nori when it's deep fried and doubles in price. So he spent all his savings on 10 boxes of seaweed. But after trying it once, it tasted bitter and astringent in his mouth. The boy wanted to make money by frying seaweed, but all the seaweed was used up and it didn't taste like it should. So Jack sold his game console and bought 5 more boxes of seaweed. He continued to fry the seaweed. The oil splatters burned his arms, but even after running out of seaweed again, it still didn't taste good. Frustrated, Jack turned his head and found another piece on the ground. The seaweed had fallen to the ground in the rain last night and was completely wet. He picked it up and fried it in the pan. He found that the seaweed was not dry and not oily. It was just the way he wanted it. When he put it in his mouth, it tasted very refreshing. Jack finally realized that seaweed is very salty. You have to soak it in water before frying. With this exclusive recipe, business is booming. Every customer tasted it, and it was unanimously praised. But making money from retail alone was too slow. His mansion was locked up by the conquest and was to be auctioned off by the court as an unpaid debt. At night, Jack went to the convenience store to buy something and found that there were 3 convenience stores in just one intersection. In his eyes, this was an opportunity. So as soon as the sun came up, he put on his dad's old suit. He went to the manager of the convenience store group of companies to sell his seaweed, but the manager rejected it because Jack's seaweed did not meet the core concept of convenience stores in terms of packaging size and price. He didn't even give him a chance to try the seaweed before ending the meeting, so he immediately went to a design company and asked the boss to redesign the packaging. The next day, he went back to the head office with a new box of seaweed. The receptionist said the manager was in a meeting, so Jack sat down and waited. He waited all day, until Jack realized that the manager wasn't in a meeting but was deliberately avoiding him. Furious, Jack gave all the seaweed to the security guard. He was determined not to start his own business again. But one day, an employee took a few packets of seaweed to work. When he opened them, he didn't realize they were so addictive. Every time he ate it, he instinctively licked his fingers clean. One person's joy was soon shared with more colleagues. Soon after, Jack was invited to the company by the manager. He promised that in a month's time, Jack's products would be stocked in 72,000 supermarkets nationwide. But in the meantime, they would conduct a hygiene inspection at Jack's factory. Jack was horrified. There was nothing in the house but pots and pans,